Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Happy Friday, showmates. That still tickles me every time. And thank you for joining me for Foxie A.M. This is our 62nd installment. I cannot believe I've been live streaming at 9 a.m. on Friday mornings for 62 episodes now. That is crazy. But thank you guys for joining me this morning. I hope you all are starting your days off fantastic. Let me say good morning to Fijon Tanktics. Good morning, bestie. How are you doing this morning? Jeff Kane, another bestie. Good morning. Says morning, everyone. And then he threw 10 Foxy's Fishes memberships at us. Thank you so very much for that, Jeff. That is very, very kind of you. I copied them so they wouldn't disappear when the stream started. And they went to Elfish Tanks, Lake Missoula Aquatics and Plants, Hillbilly Aquatic, Regina Phalanges, Nancy B in Tennessee, Redneck Aquatics, Dennis Christensen, Shane's Takes and Bowls, Prodigal Aquarist, and Whoops World. So welcome, Shoal guys, and thank you so very much, Jeff. That brings us to 150 members to the channel. Woo! Thank you. I appreciate that, Jeff. Thank you. Andrew, Aquarium Day. Oh, actually, it's Fishy now. Good morning. Happy Friday to you. He says, we want Lily. Lily is in a queen of a mood this morning. She woke up a little grumpy. She just had her baba. She's learning to control the volume of her voice currently. And hopefully she'll be ready for boop in time for boop because she's a little wily at the moment. You guys might hear her screaming in the background every now and again. That is not Brian in distress. That is the baby giving him hell. So just so you know. Good morning. Well, good afternoon, Dawn. How are you this day today? I'm not awake yet. Do y'all have your preferred beverage of choice at the moment? Because I got my heavily milked coffee. And there's not enough of it fit in me yet, so. Scotty the Fishery, good morning. He says, good morning, making breakfast. We'll be listening. Ooh, what are you making for breakfast, Scotty? Better make enough for all of us. We're all hungry. Good morning, Craig. Oh my goodness, I had Lily watching the live stream with me this morning, and she kept pointing to Phantom and calling him a puppy. And I was trying to teach her, no, that's a horse. That is a house horse. She was dancing to the music you guys are playing. That helped boost her mood a little bit, so I appreciate that. Uncle Smiley, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Huawei says first. Welcome in, Sam. Happy Friday. It is oh so early there. I get up super early too, so it's okay. 3G, good morning. Happy Friday. Kelly Foreman, meow. Good morning. Happy Friday to you and Fat Katie, lovely. Oh my goodness, the Pond Empire. Kelly's Pond Empire is underway. Oh my goodness, Jenna, good morning. Happy Friday. No, I'm used to doing this for Jenna because she's usually on mute for her morning meeting, but I have to do it anyways. It's just part of it now. I'm glad you can actually listen. So they chose to do the email this morning instead of an actual meeting. Nancy B, good morning. Happy Friday. Woohoo! I don't know what the woohoo is too, but oh, Lily. Okay. Like I said, I'm still not awake. Fuzzy, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Thank you for joining me. Let's see. Jenna says maybe Brian is in distress because the baby is giving him hell. he can handle her. It's funny though. Brian's in a little distress too. Well, she should be on the living room watching me at the moment, so she should be calm. I know she's looking forward to the member video and the birthday song, so just try to keep the baby entertained in the other room while doing the live stream because the live stream is entertaining. Hi, honey. Skipper says, good morning, everyone. I wasn't calling you honey. I was calling Lily honey, okay? Just to clarify. She calls me Grandma Honey. So I call her honey back. And then she goes, honey. It's so cute. Yes, good morning, Skipper. How was your birthday yesterday? Stan, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Thank you for joining me. Nancy is congratulating Jenna on being meatingless. I read that as meatless. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. Always says, I'm going to go heavily milk some coffee soon. Ooh, nice. Scotty says, turkey sausage and cheese sandwich. Turkey sausage. I understand why you eat that. Is it okay, though? Like, is it tolerable, Scotty? Or is it actually good? Because sometimes you can find a good alternative, you know what I mean, product when you have to. But usually they're all crap. Don't tell Geek I will not be going to his meeting. I'm sure he's listening. Auntie June, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Skipper says, I'm waiting for that bear to move. Oh, you haven't seen the video where the bear does move? It's quite creepy. It's Fishy says, member for 11 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you so very much for your support. Greatly appreciate you, Andrew. He says, we want Moody. Oh goodness. Well, you can have it. I don't want it. But oh goodness. I was going to play. Where was it? I lost my train of thought. Oh, I was going to play the one where the bear moves. I have to go to HME for that one, so we're going to change how things look. And then I'll play this video for you. Thank you so very much for membership. Greatly appreciate it. Here's your video.
Just when he thought you were safe.
Oh, yippee! Thank you for your support.
So he does move. You got to keep an eye on that bear. Thank you so very much for that, Andrew. Let me see. I sound a little nasally. My allergies have been giving me a hell of a time. So every now I'm going to have to cough. Sound like a frog occasionally. I think the Percynthias are getting me. Kelly says, Scotty, that breakfast is not healthy at all. Where's your fiber? Where's your fruit or veggies? Scotty needs a chef. The empire has risen again. Oh my goodness. And your garden area is always, oh my goodness, I love it every year. It just gets better every year. I want to come be a frog in your garden. Scotty says, Kelly, I had salad last night, good for a week. I don't know. That salad need to have at least 140 different vegetables in it for it to count for the week. So if it's 20 vegetables every day, you should try to mix in. So yeah, 140. Yeah, that's not enough. Jenna says, my boss just came back from vacation and has to catch up on work, so our meeting was rescheduled to next Wednesday. Always fun playing catch up. That's right on par with the morning, Scotty. I think I need to go back to bed. I just opened the microwave to get a plate. That's so funny. Nancy says, my pond tiny town will be worked on today, waiting to see if we get rain this morning. Should be clear the rest of the day. Ooh, very exciting. I'm just waiting for it to get a little bit warmer for it. This next week, it's starting to pick up, but it's been a little chilly still. But once it does, I'm putting the mixed guppies from Jody outside. Nancy, we have 4 Ulysses rice fish that have hatched so far. And I counted 9 this morning, but they're really good at hiding in there. There's probably more than that of the platinum blue rice fish. They got pink bellies because I just dusted them. So they're all doing really good. Thank you so very much for them. They're so stinking cute. I can't wait until they get bigger and I can put them outside in the tubs. Hopefully I get a little bit of time with them this season to do that, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see how they grow. Okay, so that was one of the things on the list that I was going to talk about, and I can't find it to cross it off. Oh, I did want to tell you guys that I got a message on StreamYard, the studio side of YouTube this morning, explaining what the leaderboard is. So now I would like to share this with you guys so you know as well. Good morning, Dee Dee. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me. Who else did I miss coming in? Said his birthday was great. That's so good to hear. Whip, did I say good morning to you? If not, good morning. Roxanne Fogs. Frogs are welcome. Yeah, I won't eat any of your fishies, I promise. Let's see. Anyone else? Okay. So yes. Okay, I'm down in the bottom of the chat, so I don't want to miss anything before I went into this. So I got a link on my YouTube studio this morning explaining what the leaderboard is. Good morning, Wendy. Happy Friday. And I'm going to share the screen and we can read along. So this is what the link led me to, and it says leaderboard. The leaderboard creates a fun, interactive, and rewarding environment for viewers that encourages ongoing engagement with their favorite creators. It is visible during live streams and ranks viewers based on their engagement in a given live stream. This is an experimental feature and currently being rolled out to a select group of creators, so not everyone has it. So how the leaderboard works. The leaderboard reflects and ranks each viewer's engagement in a live stream. Viewers earn points by actively engaging during the stream, and the leaderboard displays the audience ranking based on their total points. The more viewers engage, for example, via live chat messages, super chats, super stickers, or GIFs, the higher they may rank on the leaderboard. As viewers engage with a live stream, they'll notice the crown icon at the top of the chat, which displays the cumulative points they've earned for engaging with that specific live stream. Clicking on this icon will take viewers directly to the leaderboard to see the top 50 engaged viewers. The top 3 engaged viewers even get a special badge next to their name in the live chat. Why participate in the leaderboard? The leaderboard offers a fun new way to connect with your favorite creators and other fans during live streams. Here's what you can look forward to. Getting recognized. Your active participation via live chat, super stickers, or GIFs, only US on vertical live streams, may earn you a spot on the leaderboard, giving you more ways to be seen and get recognized. Join the fun. Compete in a friendly way to see who the most engaged fans are. It's a new level of interaction that adds excitement and engagement to live streams. Build your community. See and connect with other dedicated fans who share your passion for the creator. Being on the leaderboard can help you become part of the top 50 fans in a live stream. As you engage in the live stream, keep an eye out for the crown icon at the top of the live chat. This reflects the points you've earned during the live stream. Click it and see the leaderboard and where you rank among the top 50 most engaged viewers. Your engagement counts. You earn points for sending live chat messages, sending super chats, sending super stickers, sending GIFs. And there's even a way to opt out of the leaderboard if you don't want to be part of the leaderboard. It says viewers are automatically enrolled in the leaderboard. If you prefer not to participate, you can opt out in your YouTube settings. And then it has how you can here with the computer, the Android, the iPhone, iPad. So for example, the computer would be sign into YouTube, go to settings and select privacy if you want to opt out. In the live chat section, toggle off the leaderboard by selecting turn off leaderboard participation. And then you don't have to deal with that, any of that funny business. There are some questions here. If you guys have any that I might be able to answer for you from it. But at least I finally got something saying what it was because it was confusing the hell out of me. Wendy says, so we get a crown for chatting a lot. Why do I get the feeling that for me instead of a crown? And oh, Wendy. Keep chatting and maybe you'll work your way up the leaderboard. Tony Lone, good morning. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me. So yeah, so now I finally understand what the leaderboard is. It says that, what else was there? Like, for example, how long is the leaderboard visible? Because that was a question. Is it constantly refreshed or does it accumulative from live stream to live stream? And it says the leaderboard is visible during the live stream while it is active. After the stream ends, viewers can still see the leaderboard during replay, which is cool. Is there anything I can do with the experience points I've earned? The top 3 on the leaderboard earn a badge, which appears next to their name when they send chat messages in chat. So it just gives you a special icon if you are within the top 3 chatters. It says, if I make one of the top 3 spots on a leaderboard and unlock a badge, how long do I get to keep it? Viewers who earn a badge will keep it during the stream while they hold one of the top 3 positions. Badges will be reassigned in real time as viewers change positions on the leaderboard. Once the live stream ends, viewers will no longer retain their badges. So it will restart every live stream. How much is each eligible action worth? XP are automatically calculated when viewers send a live chat at no cost or purchase a super chat, super sticker, or gift. So it doesn't say, it's very vague on that. It's just like you get points for doing things. And is there a limit to the number of points that can be earned through live chat messages and paid engagement? That's where that got crazy. Did you guys know you can spend $500 a day on YouTube? That's crazy. Don't do that. Don't do that. But that's one of the ways. Says, yes, there's a cap on the number of points that can be earned from live chat messages. Also, depending on the user's country, the daily and weekly purchase limit will vary. In general, a user can spend up to $500 a day and up to $2,000 per week combined on gifts, super chats, super stickers, and jewels. That's wow. But that's the information that I was given on the leaderboard. And hopefully that helps clarify it a little bit. So it's just a funsies game to keep the chat interacting. And the ones who are talking the most, who are the most engaging the most, are the ones that get the special icons for the top 3. So it helped me understand it a bit better. So now we can stop guessing. We know. Dr. Anthony, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Kelly says, I know, Whip. I thought I'd be into summer clothes and iced tea by now, but it's too cold. Yeah, it's still a little chilly here. Wendy says, badges. We don't need those stinking badges. Kathleen, good morning. Happy Friday. Says, we got spoiled by having so many mild El Nino winters. This used to be normal. Oh, I haven't had a true super cold winter since I've moved here to Wisconsin. I've heard of the olden days when it was super cold, but I think the coldest we've experienced here was -42. That's pretty bad. But I heard that's a mild winter. But yeah, it's just been getting warmer. It stays warmer through the winter, and it seems to be a little lagging, like hard, like hard startup to get to hot from spring to summer. So it's like it's given us a bit of spring, but the other seasons are extreme. Kelly with a $9.99 super chat. Thank you so very much for that. She says, I will buy my points. Thank you so very much for that. Let me play you. I haven't seen this one in a while. Thank you, Kelly. Goat yoga. Everyone should be on board with it. Thank you for that, Kelly. Doc Anthony says, wife says she started a fire in the fireplace this morning in Oregon. Ooh, chilly there too still? Johnny Cash version. So yeah, so now we understand what the leaderboard is. I wanted to do a thing where whoever is number one on the list at the end of the live stream is automatically put onto the fishy list, but I do not like that people can climb up the list by purchasing super chats and stuff. I don't want to encourage that, so I'm not going to do that. But we will be adding a couple of names to the fishy list sometime before we head on over to It's Fishy this morning. But gosh darn it, I wish that it involved the money part of the leaderboard into the leaderboard, because that would have been a cool way. So I'd be like, hey, you're on the fishy list just because you've been number one. Goat yoga, yes. It looks so fun, honestly. As long as they're baby goat, like little goats. You don't want to like a grown goat standing on your back. That can't feel very good. Happy Friday, Miss Susan. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're doing well this morning. Starting our day off right here, trying to wake up a little bit. Sometimes it's a tough start. I think what I forgot to talk about last night is the shipping report. So far the shipping every week has been 100% so far this season. So the shipping year to date so far is 100%, which, woo, so excited about that. Even using USPS, our babies are doing great. Knocking on wood, because I don't want to jinx myself. Yes, so I also, okay, crossing off the little things that are written on my list to talk to you guys about. Okay, we did the leaderboard. We did the Ulysses and Platinum Rice Fish Fry. Oh, yes, we have a whole bunch of fries going on in the house this morning. Right now. Let's see. And Wendy says, holy moly, I think I've got Foxy trained. She's so used to something coming from me that might be risky that she giggles on instinct. I usually know when to cut myself off when reading yours. So I don't say what's coming. Kelly says it's very fun. The adult goat don't jump on you, but they do enjoy hanging out. It sounds really cool, doing yoga with the goats around. Get you outside too. But yeah, we have a bunch of fry going on right now. We have the Platinum Rice Fish Fry. We have the Ulysses Rice Fish Fry. We still have the Longfin Platinum Leopard Danios. We have 4 tanks of those growing out. So we have about 250. That was one spawn. That was a massive spawn. We have Pig Me Fry growing out, not the albinos, the straight ones. The albinos haven't given us any eggies yet. They're currently being conditioned. We also have our very first batch of Lake Inlay Daniel Fry. So very excited about those guys. They are gorgeous. They do get about 4 inches, those ones, but they are such a beautiful fishy. Let me see if I can pull a photo up, because I don't have one. They're ready. So I can show you guys just how pretty they are. But yeah, there's a There's a cloud of them in there. It's so super cool. Very first spawn. We got these guys from the wet spot a couple months ago, and they just paid us rent for the first time. So this is the Lake Inlay Danio. Very, very cool fish. Like I said, it does reach up to 4 inches. Our guys are about a little over 3 inches right now. But that's their typical. They're very cool. Ours have the distinct vertical bars on them. I'll have to get a video of the adults. I'm so very excited to have the fry from these guys, though, and see how they grow up and how they do. I like watching them through all their stages, so I get to witness all the stages that they're gonna be going through. I love the awkward tween stage of every fish because everyone is different. Let's see. Alice Shan says everything out of Inlay Lake is really nice. I agree. Oh, like my most favorite fish are from Lake Inlay. I'm very, very fond of that lake. MNC, good morning. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're doing well this morning. Speaking of MNC, we, as in Brian and I, will be on MNC Aquatics live stream this Sunday, 7:30 p.m. Central, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. So if you guys and gals are available, definitely tune in. It's always a good live stream hanging out with him. And whoever's on panel, MNC, who else is going to be up with us that evening? Oh, we also have Kubote fry. So we have more we have little Kubotes, and then we have Kubote fry. I have them in front of me so I can watch them grow up. They're one of my most favorite fry to watch grow up. They're one of my most favorite Rasboras. They're so thick and cute. They're right here. That's why it looks like I'm sleeping, but I'm not. I'm looking at them. Oh, I love them so much. Lori, thank you for dropping the Pepin Creek Aquatics link. Appreciate that. Scotty says, I haven't heard Pepin scream in a while. Is he okay? Baby have been tied up in the closet. He might be feeding her. She had her bottle. She might be having some food now. Passing One says, step 1 of being a fish keeper, learn to hatch brine shrimp. Yeah, brine shrimp is a very good food source. There's other ones, but brine shrimp is definitely a very good food source for fishies. But a lot of them can't start off because they're so small. So usually you have to start off with like a powdered food, usually mixed into the water. Feed them a cloud, and then you move on to just sprinkling the powdered food on the water. Then it can go up smaller. Maybe then they can go into the brine shrimp, but usually there's a few stages involved. But there are some. A lot of live bearers can eat them right away. Axolotl fry, eat them right away. But the bigger fishies can too, but a lot of the smaller fish can't. Oh my God, like cherry barbs are so stinking small when they're born. You can't even see them. They're just like clear little worms. They stick to the bottom of the glass forever, like 8 to 10 days. And then they start climbing up the glass and tooting around. But until then, sometimes you don't even know if you have fish in the tank. Let's see. Okay, MSC says Skull will be there and the bearded wonder himself, Jeff K. Nice. Jody P says, I'm late. You know what? Corner for you, ma'am. Grab that done taco stand in the corner. No worries, Jody. Good morning. Happy Friday to you, lovely. Got distracted watering plants. Well, they do need to be watered that way. They stay nice and perky. Wendy says, 28 watching, 14 of hit the like. Rest need to go ahead and hit the like button or I'll date your mother. Oh, Wendy, you're funny. Yeah, exactly. You're right on time, Jody. Never want to detract from what's going on in the real world. Wendy says, clear little worms. It's how a lot of life starts out. 3G says, do you have albino cherry barbs? They look like glowfish. Yes, we do. We have our longfin cherry barbs through, I think we have five longfin albino cherry barbs, and you're right, the males are stunning. There's a short on Pepperland Creek Aquatics page of one of them, and he has it to the song Pink from Aerosmith. It's a beautiful, beautiful fish, and we're hoping to get those guys to spawn. I don't think we've run them yet. If we did, it wasn't successful. We might have only tried one time with them. But yeah, we need to try again because they are definitely of size. And they're so pretty. They're so very pretty. Good morning, kitty. Cat's meowing at me. So, yes, we have the Kubota Fry. They're doing amazing. Oh, and yesterday we had another batch of the Itenister by Corey's hatch. So we have another nice little group of those guys. I think there's about 20 that hatched out. So that was a really good hatch. And only 3 eggs out of that whole batch. There's 23 total. Fungus, which is pretty good because those guys can get gross quick. So we had 20 hatch out. And let's see how many of those guys raise up. We currently have, I believe, 8, maybe 12. I had to check the size of the last 4 and see if I think that they're ready to go. But we do have 12 of those and 12 of the green 10. I gotta double check. But I have those, the Itenis turbines, and the green lasers I still need to put on the website. Hopefully. I'm fighting a hiccup here. I'm sorry. Hopefully I can get those up today. No, this is my 3rd live stream saying that, but today just may be the day that I finally get them up. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, there's so much activity going on. So many things going on. So many things starting up. Like, for example, the one thing that we have to start planning is Fishmas in July, because July is right around the corner. So we got to start working on that. And it is a lot of work. Don't get us wrong, but it is it is also a lot of fun. So it is worth all the hard work. So we're going to start getting on with that, figuring that out. And then also I have to get everything underway and get the Google form figured out for Fishmas, or not Fishmas, for the Fish Fan Barbecue in August. Because everything is coming up so fast. And I feel like we're running out of time. Yeah, Fishmas in July is going to be a little bit different, but I'll talk about that a little bit after the member video, which I'm going to go ahead and play the member video for you guys right now. Wendy, funny. At the making, oh, thank you, Lori. She went and found the short for you. You are awesome. She doesn't get paid enough. Missy says guppies are doing great as well as all 12 fried. Nice. Yeah, Jody's guppies are what's a bigger word than prolific? Because they are like infesting. She gave me 25. I now have about 150 since April. It's amazing. I love it. But yes, at the making of the video, we were 140 members strong, but then Jeff Kane kindly gifted 10 memberships. So now we are up to 150 members to the channel. Oh my goodness, guys. Thank you so very much for all of your love and support. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. Good morning, Swiftful. Happy Friday. When I have the member video up this morning, I am playing a song I've been working on forever. I'm playing you the very original. Eventually I'll have the finished version come out, but you know, we're fighting for axolotls here. So the member video this morning is all axolotl songs. The first song is the mythical origin story of axolotls. And then the second one is just a little bit of the plight of axolotls. So with that, guys, thank you so very much for all 150 members to the channel. And here's your member video.
So battle with the sinister god of monstrosities who wears the spiral twisted wind jewel and the ear ornaments of Quetzalcoatl. His job was to protect the sun from the dangers of the underworld. As a double of Quetzalcoatl, he carries his conch-like Ecalodrecoscatl, or wind jewel. Salon accompanied Quetzalcoatl to Mictlan, the land of the dead, or the underworld, to retrieve the bones from those who inhabited the previous world.
Now who he is?
To create new life for the present world.
Now who he
Only
is?
the son of movement. In a sense, this recreation of life is reenacted every night when Solano guides the sun through the underworld. In the Tono Pahu Valley, Solano rules over day, all in movement and over Tracina, one Costa Quali. His empty eye sockets are explained in the legend of Teotihuacan, in which the gods decided to sacrifice themselves for the newly created sun. Salaba withdrew from this sacrifice and wept so much his eyes fell out of their sockets. According to the creation recounted in the Florentine Codex, after the fifth sun was initially created, it did not move. A hit of the gods quickly began slaying all other gods to induce the newly created sun into movement. Solano, however, was unwilling to die in order to give movement to the new sun. Solano transformed himself into a young maize plant with two stalks. Solano, a doubled Maggie plant, an amphibious animal. Solano is thus a master transformer. In the Tono Pahu Valley, Solano rules over day, all in movement and over Tracina, one Costa Quali.
Underneath the surface, hiding in the mud, little creatures bear the world's warming flood. Pink and golden, the guilt smiles fade. We've drained the rivers, watch the price we've paid. Lines twisted among them, the whispers of greed. Now they cling to hope as the water recedes. Silent heroes, fragile, misunderstood. They're calling out, but we do what we should. Axolotls need us, hear their plea. In the heart of the earth where they should be. Save the streams, bring life to the wild. Protect these treasures, nature's sweet child. Like the beat on this track, we can bring their waters back. Glow in the dark like the
Correction, 150 members to the channel. Thank you so very much to every single one of you. Greatly appreciate all of you members. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we have had membership for 24 months. We're at 2 years of memberships. That's crazy. It's crazy to even think of. But I hope you guys liked those songs. The first one is one that's the original song. They pronounced some of the words and they're wrong, which is why I'm not going to use that. They also added the random number 1 in there. But that is still the beat of the song. The words have changed a little bit, but I'll be releasing that along with my million other songs at some point. But that's just the taste of it. Scotty says, done with breakfast, time to work on clutch stuff before bingo, then off to work. A prom and a wedding tonight will be a full house of almost 1,000. Oof! It's a busy day for you, Scotty. The kitty's about to get the bear. Looks like it. Or maybe they're having a conversation. Good morning, Red. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're doing well this morning. Branson says, this song waves. I hope that's a good thing. Thank you, Jody. I'm glad you liked them. Branton says, or member for 8 months. Thank you so very much for your memberships. Says hashtag Wisconsin Fish Fam. Yes, yes. Oh my goodness. And that is coming up fast. The barbecue. And this is what Jeff's going to be doing at the barbecue. He'll be popping out the cake. But thank you so very much for your membership, Branson. I appreciate it. Wendy says the axolotl gods and they stab out their eyes. Gotta love AI lyrics. No, that's not AI lyrics at all. That I wrote those lyrics. Most of mine is how they pronounced and adding the number 1 in there. But no, that's the true story from the Florentine Codex on the myth of Xolotl and how he became the god that's hidden within the axolotls. That's not AI lyrics. It's a crazy story, though. Jody P, member for 9 months, and she says, holy moly, 9 months already? Oh my goodness, that's like long enough to have had a baby. Congratulations. Thank you so very much for your support, Jody. Thank you so much for your support. Oh, that one's funny. I don't know why they grow. Scotty, the Fish Freak, member for 10 months. Thank you so very much, Scotty. Says, not sure what wangs mean, but I can put out a fire. Oh, you can. Oh, you can. That's on the HME side. Let me see if I can find it. Show you guys Scotty putting out a fire. Where is Scotty putting out a fire? There's Scotty. No, that's Alex. That's not Scotty. Scotty. He should be in the poll section. There he is. Thank you for your support, Scotty.
Did somebody report a fire?
And that's why he's called Scotty Too Hottie. Branson says, wangs is good things. All right. See, the youngins have to teach us these newfangled words. Wendy says, okay, I know what I'm going to delve into history tonight. Wendy says, but can't axolotls regrow their eyes? I thought they could regrow any part. Axolotls can regrow parts of their eye. They can't fully regrow their full eye. They can regrow parts of their eye. They can regrow parts of their brain, their spinal columns. They have a hard time regenerating their organs, but it is possible. So it's in any other part of their body they can regenerate. But it's not the axolotls that got their eyes stabbed out. It was Xolotl, the god, who cried so much that his eyes fell out, and he was in human form, so his eyes couldn't regrow. That's why any depiction of him from the Aztec realm is just hollowed out eye sockets. Very interesting story. I think you'll love the read on it. Toonie, member for 8 months. Oh my goodness, thank you so very much for your support, Toonie. She says, oh snap, Jody beat me. No one membership is better than the other. I appreciate every single one of you, and so does Miss Dee. See?
You and I know you ain't about that life.
Drop with me now. Drop with me now.
Thank you so very much for that, Toonie. I appreciate you. Jeff says, sorry I can't interact much. Happy Friday, everyone. Oh, don't be sad. We're just happy you're able to hang out with us. We know you're busy. Work is important so you can afford the things you love, like your wife and your fish. Hunt and peck with the moment. Maybe she's using voice to text. Wendy says, do axolotls regrow their belly button lint? If so, I may be one. Axolotls do not have belly buttons. I don't even think because they have, no, they have no belly buttons. I was trying to think, do they even have like any kind of marking on their belly of any sort? There's not even like cats and dogs just have like a scarring where their umbilical cords were. But axolotls don't have umbilical cords. I was considering like maybe yolk sac formation mark, but no, they don't have any. So no, you're not, no. You just need to clean out your belly button more. Wendy. But it is 9:45, which means it's time to celebrate our soulmates' birthdays that have birthdays this weekend. And I want to say a very merry birthday to our soulmates, Auntie June of Only Oscars and Lisa and Jay. Happy birthday, ladies. I hope you have fantastic birthdays and another fantastic trip around the sun. Sunday is both of these lovely ladies' birthdays. So we're celebrating a little bit early, but who cares? Let it be their birthday month. Happy birthday, ladies.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great day. That's what we say. Happy birthday to you.
And many more. Happy birthday. Okay, I need to get, I don't want to see my face this big. We don't need to be seeing that much of my face. And I apologize if the video clarity isn't very well. I have to use the camera on my phone, which is Wi-Fi, in order for you guys to be able to see any kind of, even if it's potato quality video. Because for some reason, since StreamYard did their overlay update with the chat, to add chat to the screen, I haven't been able to get the camera to work on StreamYard. It'll work up until I hit go live and then the camera shuts off. So that's lovely. Until I figure that out, we're going to have to do this in potato mode. So I hope you guys can bear with it. It's always something. We are the hot mess for a reason. Oh my goodness. Bannock Bigfoot, 99 cents. Stoops. Yes, super sticker. Super sticker. Thank you so very much for that Bigfoot. Let me see. What is that super sticker? Is it going to show me? And it's a poop poop. Thank you so very much for crapping on the stream, which means you took your morning constitutional. Your coffee was effective, and I'm glad you had some movements. Thank you so very much for that Bigfoot. How'd you like that one? I can't look at that one either. I can't look at the Branton one, and I can't look at that one. But I make you guys watch it. Branton says the belly lint struggle is real. I don't understand that. I've never had that problem. I don't understand the belly lint thing, but I guess every belly button is capable of a different capacity. No worries, Auntie June. I hope you have a fantastic birthday this Sunday. Hopefully the cats will be nice to you. Whip says, I tried to sing the happy birthday song to Skipper yesterday, but he shut me down. Did he mute your mic? Because we had you guys on in this room, but we were laying in the other room, so I didn't hear everything. It was a long day yesterday, so... And when you get old, you just kind of, if you don't take your midday nap, you need to lay down for a minute at some point. And that's what happens. Oh, my goodness. Junie says, whip the sad little birthday at the end of your time. I'll have to go back. Or if somebody has clipped that and can share that with me, I'd love that. But otherwise, I'll have to go back and watch that. That's funny. But I did say this morning that we would be adding a few names to the fishy list this morning, and to make it easy, since we're going to be going over to It's Fishy right after here for some bingo, we're going to do hashtag It's Fishy for you guys to enter to get your name onto the wheel to get onto the fishy list. So, words are hard and thoughts are even harder. So I'm going to go set the giveaway up now. You guys can start entering hashtag It's Fishy. As I set up the giveaway wheel, and I think we'll pull 3 names this morning. Linky logged me out. I got logged back in. Select one. So we'll do hashtag It's Fishy. Can we have that going? I should have dropped that in chat. I will present the screen and we can let that run for, we'll start drawing names at 5:02. Right now it's 9:51 for me. So when it's 9:55, we'll start drawing. Let's see. Whip. Dennis. So Foxies, you're not old. But I feel it. Like I feel about 84 when I first wake up. Right about now, I feel maybe about 60. This afternoon, I'll probably feel about 50. I never feel 39, you know? I feel way older. My body feels way older than I am. But it's been through some things. So I get that. Red says, whip, it's a thought that counts. Maybe it wasn't good. Oh, it's so funny. Steven, did I say good morning to you or did I miss you? Good morning. Lately, my autocorrect has been changing your name to Steiner, and I've just been leaving it. So you're now Steiner. And Jeff Kane, $5 super sticker. Thank you so very much for that, Jeff. And it is not populated on this sign. Oh, it is. Oh, what's the new word for that? I want to call that a paddle. It's a happy paddle. Thank you so very much for that, Jeff. I greatly appreciate that. And the top 3 on the leaderboard right now is number 3 is Toonie Moon, number 2 is Red Laser, number 1 is MNC. Jeff, I don't think those points are getting you up the board at all. Oh my goodness, you are at number 18. I still don't understand the system, even though they explained it to me. Maybe it's not working right on their end, how they want it to, but I read off what they told us, so we'll figure out at some point. But thank you so very much for the super sticker. I greatly appreciate that, Chat. Let me play you a video. What do we got over here? What's that up to? Isn't she gorgeous? I don't know why she hides that beautiful face. We'll see you in public one day, though. Jeff says, that's kind of potato-ish. I'm doing the best I can, dude. I agree, MNC says, Dennis, you should come join us on panel sometime. Skull, Jeff, and myself, Jimmy P, when we remember to dig him up. Oh, I laughed way too hard at that. Oh, that's so funny. And Wendy wants to remind everybody, if it's fishy, remember to use some soap. Oh, you're too much, Wendy. Asia, did I say good morning to you, or did you just sneak in here? Good morning, lovely. Happy Friday to you. I hope you're doing well this morning. This stream is automatically set up to go over to It's Fishy right after here. And if you guys are not aware, It's Fishy does fishy bingo, or not just fishy bingo, but does hobby related bingo. and also normal bingo games, and he also makes up some other games. Currently there is a vacation bingo, and there's all kinds of there's so many different ones. But I miss pudding bingo minus treacle anything yuck. But if you guys are into playing bingo and this is of the fishy persuasion, definitely follow the stream over to It's Fishy and check it out, and you might enjoy it. Might find a new passion that eats an hour and a half of your time. Lily loves it. She calls it boop. It's one of the best things. Marie, good morning. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me. Marie is a fanatic of It's Fishy Bingo. And I know I explained that so bad, but I tried. And says, you do know Zen was seen in public recently. Either that or Stephen and Jenna AI'd as Zen's sighting. I do know that. I got the photo. I said a few choice words. That's awesome. They found Zenny out in the wild. I was hoping that they would meet up if they were going to Texas, that they'd get to hang out with Zenny. So it was cool that they got to see her. Not jealous at all. Wasn't spotted dick an option? Yep, that's one of the options. That's on pudding bingo. Scotty says they make cream for that, Branson. There's an ointment for you. Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys are too much this morning. Remember to unmute myself. AI generated Jimmy P. Somebody get to work on that stat. All right, but we are currently 4 minutes till, so we went a minute over what I said. So I'm going to type stop in chat. And it didn't do what I said. It just totally just what happened. I don't know what happened there. So I'm typing stop in chat. I'm going to go over and refresh the wheel. And we're going to draw for 3 names this morning for the fishy list. Refresh. What? Matt. Linky's here, right? Like this is in Foxy's Fishes. AM stream. It's Fishy is the hashtag. That's what everybody entered. I hit refresh. Come on. Oh man. Okay, so what style shall we do now? Oh goodness. So what are my options here? Because I don't know what to do. I can't think. It's too early. There's not enough coffee in me, and it's not picking up anybody's name. Oh hell. Well, Linky has to be here with us. He picked me up. Matt. Alrighty. So StreamYard giveaway tool. Thank you. Hopefully it'll pick everybody up. I'm getting it set up here for you guys. Don't mind my silence. Okay. Okay, it says that we have 17. Why is there so many faces here? Okay, so. Alrighty, guys, and just enter one more time to make sure that it picks everybody up. So enter hashtag it's fishy one more time. Has 18 on the wheel now. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. Diddy got offended by the AI discussions. So let this go 1 minute. Enter again. 1 minute. We got 1 minute. We're gonna do 3 rapid fire names, and then we gotta go over to It's Fishy. I'm sorry, Andrew, for malfunction here. Good morning, McM. Happy Friday. And you guys are re-entering the hashtag now, and FishFam Link is now picking up the hashtag. So I have Steven, Foxy, and Jody P on the wheel on FishFam Link's side. And It's Fishy's on the StreamYard side. I have 19 so far. So they're a little off from each other. Rapid Fire was Rico's name in college. Vinoxky, good morning. Happy Friday. We got 20 people in. Okay. Hurry up, because we're going to do the drawing here shortly. Uno momento. Yeah, Linky's broken. But I have It's Fishy showing, and I just stopped showing the wrong thing. I'm sorry. I'm a hot mess this morning, guys. I'm sorry. All right, it says that we have 20 entries so far. And I'm going to go ahead, count to 20, and then I'm going to enter stop and chat. Because I feel really bad. I'm stepping on Andrew. I know. I think I fell back asleep. Maybe Matt's doing something with it. That's 20 seconds. I'm going to enter stop and chat. I'm going to go ahead and draw for the first name for this morning. Remember, you have 30 seconds to respond in chat to claim your name on the list. So here we go. Good luck, guys. Scotty the Fish Freak, congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond in chat. Oh my goodness, Dee Dee, you fell on the treadmill. Are you okay? Yay, Scotty, congratulations. You are number 16 on the fishy list. They made me giggle how I just wrote your name on the list, Scotty Freak. Are you okay, Dee Dee? Did you really fall? I'm so sorry. Nancy, hashtag rigged. It's not. We're still drawing 2 more times. Well, let's see if Scotty comes up 2 more times. So good luck, guys. Here we go. So quiet. Asia Llewellyn, congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond in chat. Scotty. You didn't fall. Oh, okay. Okay, so I even misread it. And she's here. Congratulations, Asia. You are number 17 on the fishy list. I'm going to draw one more name before we throw it on over to It's Fishy. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Who's going to be the last winner of today? Bionic Bigfoot, congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond in chat. Scotty, you're only on there once for today. Oh, my goodness. Is he here? Is he still here? Tennis. Hurry up. You're running out of time. Just in the nick of time. He's not here today, but he's on the fishy list. Congratulations, Ghost of Dennis. Great. You are numbers 18 on the fishy list. I'm trying to write Bionic Dennis. My brain is trying to do two things at once, and it's not able to do that anymore. But congratulations, and thank you to everyone that participated this morning. Remember, wherever Miss Dee Dee, Peplin, or I appear, the fishy list may be drawn if the host would like. So always be watching all the streams. You don't want to miss the fishy list. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna head on over to Andrew now. Let's do hashtag Lily Boop. That's what she calls oh my goodness, I cannot think. That's what she calls bingo. And she's so ready to go play boop. So we're gonna head on over to It's Fishy with hashtag Lily Boop. Thank you all for joining me this morning. If you're available this Sunday, tune in to M&C Aquatics for our live stream. Brian and I will be up there. Otherwise, we'll be back here with you next Thursday for the Hot Mess Express. Same time, same station. Be kind to everybody. Do a random act of kindness. Don't tell a single soul. Plant a seed of kindness. Let that garden flourish. As well as call your loved ones. Check in on them. Give hugs and kisses. Tomorrow isn't promised. Today is a gift. It's a present. Go forth and spread that love and kindness, guys. And we'll see you over at It's Fishy with hashtag Lily Boop. I love you all. Have a fantastic day. Kiss your fishies. Mwah. Bye.